I'll keep going no matter what happens. If I die, I'll die happy because I'm doing what I want to do.
He almost had to train his mind to do it automatically, even when the body physically could not do it. 5 o'clock, step out of the van, run 12 miles. Breakfast, speaking engagement, nap, run 8 miles. He's probably the most determined athlete I'd ever seen. But I didn't know what cancer had done to him, how much seeing kids dying of cancer in the hospital had affected Terry.
This is a cancer he's got, and what, I'm gonna die? Like, why I'm gonna die? I'm too young to die. I mean, he had to go through a lot of, like, normal human emotions during that.
He might not even live, let alone lose his leg. And already he was saying, I'm fighting it.
Terry looked around the room and saw how we were not coping with this information, and he realized he had to be strong for the rest of his family. So it was Terry at the age of 18 who was making us feel better about what had just happened to him.
And when I went to see him, all he could talk about was, Coach, I didn't understand that cancer, it hits young people. He said, there's all kinds of young people in here, and they're just giving up. They're not trying.
There's people in the bed right now who might not make it. Kids my age and younger. Kids who were healthy when I started, when my own treatment, who actually had died by the time I was finished. You just can't leave something like that and try and forget it. I couldn't anyway.
Within a few days of the amputation, it was like, okay, I've got one leg. What can I do with one leg?
He started to think, you know, if I could get out and do something, I could give these people hope.
Terry, basketball coach, brought a magazine article of a fellow named Dick Trump who'd done the New York City Marathon on one leg.
And right then I told myself, if he can do it, I can do it. It popped into my head. I wanted to run across Canada.
Once I started making this leg, I became friends with him. And then we got talking about him running. And I says, it's not feasible. It's going to jar your stump, and it's going to jar your whole body each time you land on the leg. I never ever had anybody that wanted to, like, run a marathon.